Hello, my name is Craig and welcome to my channel. This is a Tasmanian Tiger Myrtle grand auditorium guitar that I'm building for my nephew, great nephew I should say. He will have a choice of this one or the other guitar, the Chechen guitar that I'm building for him, whichever he decides. Now Tiger Myrtle is not really a myrtle. It's no relationship to the myrtle found in North America. Very different type of material. Has a Janko hardness of about 1300, which puts it quite a bit above, but certainly not a really hard wood like the rosewoods, etc., or most rosewoods. Now this one has a thickness of about 2.6 millimeters. Might be able to hear this. It's my little whoop sound. It tells me that I've gone about as far as I want to go. Have a quick look at this one. Some spray. I think this rascal's pretty impressive. Now these darker stripes are actually a fungus type infection which causes that to darken. If you leave it, apparently, I'm told, if you leave it too long before you harvest the wood, those dark sections will actually just crumble away. The whole wood will be lost. If you do it too early, of course, you don't get the nice type of stripes, or the tiger stripes, that where it gets its name, Tasmanian Tiger Myrtle. So there's a fine time to harvest it, and you don't get it very often. This one has a little bit of, I don't know if you can see it before, but has a little bit of curl in it, not too much, but enough that we'll be able to see it when it is polished after it's finished. Just putting in the back braces for this one. There's our spruce back strip there, reinforcement strip. I just use a little piece, in this case here, of ebony on top of that spruce to keep it in its place, and it dries pretty quickly. There we go. Tiger Myrtle, Sitka spruce. I think it's Sitka spruce. 2002-409. Okay, just one final check on the tiger's tooth before we start to close the box. Okay, everything's rock solid in place. Let's glue it. Okay, let's put it on. Now, why do I turn upside down when I'm gluing it? Two reasons. One, I can make sure that everything is fitting properly and it's all in the right position, everything is in line. Second one, I can clean out any excess glue. Okay, tiger's tooth has its top on. Just let it dry now. Okay, the top's on. Let's have a listen to it. Very tight and nice sounding. Just check it back. And I think it's all fitting nicely there. Alright, so all we've got to do now is glue this on. Okay, it's all glued up. We'll have a look at that tomorrow morning. Okay, this is the tiger's tooth all boxed up now. Well, the binding for the top has turned out really nicely. No problems at all, and I can't even see even a tiny gap between the top and the outside binding. So we're ready to put in the abalone purfling now. Should go in really well, I hope. So here's the tiger's tooth with all the binding done, end graft, and the purfling around here as well, the abalone purfling. Let's maybe have a look at it with a little bit of spray. Gives you maybe a better idea of what it's going to look like when it's finished. The end graft there is a piece of the rose, whereas the rose has a piece of this one, yours has a piece of the rose. They're related. This is not finished, of course, yet. Needs to be cleaned up and that sort of thing, but you might be able to see some of that abalone purfling. And while we're here, we might just compare it to your other choice. Here's Vulcan with, it also has the abalone purfling around there, and the same end graft here that comes from the rose as well. let's just have a quick reminder of what it's like. Some pretty remarkable figuring in this one. And the top, almost carbon copy of the other one. Alright, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.